Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna prove that study equals to fail in this video. So we'll solve it using some mathematical concepts and principles. So I'm gonna start off with two main ideas and main principles about studying and failing. So the equal signs refers to the result of. So I'm going to prove that study results in failure. So we're going to start off with two main ideas that almost everyone is familiar with in education and in schools and in learning. So studying equals results in not failing, and not studying results in a man or a student failing. So these are very appropriate ideas that are really true. So I'm going to disprove them, and I'm going to make a contradictory statement. So we got two so-called equations. Study equals to no fail, and no study equals to fail. So we're going to add up these two equations. So it's going to be study plus no study equals to no fail plus fail. So the left hand side of both equations add up, and the right hand side of both equations add up. So we get another equation. We combine those two using addition. So it becomes study plus no study, is what I said, equals to no fail plus fail. So study is common in both terms on the left hand side, and fail is common in both terms on the right hand side. So now we can factorize it. I know it's getting interesting and very unusual. It's very weird, but we'll factorize it using mathematical concepts. We'll set study as a certain algebraic expression on its own. So no study, will keep it as no times study. So study plus no study equals to no fail plus fail. We're going to factorize it. And study equals to 1 times study, since we consider it a certain expression on its own. So when we factorize it, it is no plus 1 times study, and equals to no plus 1 times fail. Now, here's the interesting part. We can obviously divide no plus 1 from both sides. We can, say it in easy terms, cancel it out. There's a way to prove that this is right. In other examples, you can't divide any number or any real equations by 0. So no plus 1 can't be 0 unless we prove that no equals to negative 1. And we haven't proved anything, so no can't be equals to negative 1 in this situation, unless there's high complex integral calculations of no. So no plus 1 times study equals to no plus 1 times fail. You divide no plus 1 from both sides, and it's a simpler way to interpret this. No equals to 0, so we can consider that as 0, and no, 0 plus 1 is still 1. So there is some sort of positive variables in the equation. So when you divide it, it becomes study equals to fail. It's very contradictory, and is very absurd, very unusual, very funny to some people, saying that study equals to fail, because you transform two equations and you divide both of them in a certain way to get a totally different idea, an opposite idea in fact. This is true because most of the time two opposite ideas two general ideas that are expressed in different ways. For example, study equals no fail, no study equals fail is the reciprocal equation. So, two similar ideas that are expressed in opposite ways, when they add them both up, they'll give you the same factor to the multiple when you factorize it. So no matter how what kind of problem it is, what kind of situations or what kind of equations they are, the reciprocal that convey the same idea, if you add them up together and you factorize it and you divide the like terms, you get a totally different and contradictory idea, and that opposes the earlier two equations. So I hope that you continue this process and implement this in other situations, in other life situations, to see if this is correct. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video, but please do not think that study equals fail, so don't study. Studying is important, and this is just a false mathematical proof. Although it's a correct one, it is still wrong in the principles of life. So thank you for watching this video. Please like the videos, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with others to see how reciprocal ideas can change the course of an equation.